Hey everyone, this is BearKiller77 Mitch. Can I come to you with a great burn in my heart? I just found out recently that this YouTube user, as well as a person on Stickam I've only met once or a few times on there, had passed away. His name is William Cardno. And even though I didn't know William that well, I only talked to him a few times probably, and I've seen him in the chat rooms and watched when he chatted, and one of the things that William did was it really made me dig into the Bible in a way I haven't before, and see the reasoning for what I believe and why I believe it. And about that time, it was a few years. I've been on Stickam for some time now, like a couple years or a few years or something, 2007-ish. Maybe someone could tell me that knows. I'd have to look up the dates because I don't remember those silly little things like this. But it's really unfortunate losing this member on Stickam. He was a very talented individual. From what I knew about him, he was a lot into music and guitars, and I went to his YouTube channel, leave him a comment, just let him know, rest in peace. And apparently he had some songs. I haven't listened to them, but maybe I'll have to go back and listen to a few, because I never really got to hear him sing or play a song in Stickam. And I think he did warm up on camera a few times. I've seen him warm up, but I really haven't seen him play on camera, at least the times I was on there. Maybe he did it in front of another group, because I was mainly in the Christian chats and stuff with those guys. It's just really sad because he seemed like he was such a talented individual, and I don't know. I just pray. That's all we can do, is pray for the family and the friends closest to him, that were closest to him. This rough situation. God is in control, and God knows what's going on right now. And I don't know if Will is saved or not. That's between him and God. That was between him and God. But one thing that I do know is that every time he came in the Christian rooms, we did make sure, and I made sure to tell the gospel to Will, if he haven't heard it, or he misunderstood it, or something. So we know he did have an opportunity to hear the gospel, and that's our hope as Christians. We spread the gospel so that those who are passing by in this life may hear the gospel, come to a saving faith in Jesus Christ. It's a wonderful thing to have a relationship with our Lord Jesus Christ. He's done so many things in my life, and so many things in the lives of my brothers and sisters in the Lord here on this YouTube channel, or YouTube, as well as Stickam. I'm on so many different sites now, I can't even keep track. I'm on Google Plus. What else am I on? Twitter. Just all the various. So a shout out to everybody out there. I don't know, wherever you're watching this from. YouTube. You're probably watching this from YouTube, but I'll probably post this on Twitter as well as my other feeds I have. Because I just feel like that he really should have had a longer life. He was a very, very talented person with many, many talents and gifts and abilities. He was a very satirical person from what I knew about him. He liked to make jokes and pick at things. I noticed that was one of his traits whenever I heard him speaking. He liked to pick at other people's minds and use satirical jokes. And I never really got along with him too well. And like I said, I didn't really know him that well either, so, pardon me if I'm saying something wrong, but this is just what I'm picking up from the few times that I ran across him on Stickam. I did go in the Brett Keane room as well as the Lily Pad room sometimes, some months ago, some years, and he was a very, very talented person. He was, indeed. And he made a pretty big impact on the internet community, Stickam, YouTube, whatever websites as a whole. And we never know the impact we're going to make on someone else's life until we pass, because God can use us in various ways. And I don't know, it's just really sad to see this happen. I feel burdened, honestly, even though I don't know Will. I didn't really know him that well in this life. I didn't really have a chance to, discuss things with him on a personal note. In fact, probably the last time I spoke to him was, I don't know, some months ago, or, a month or some long time ago in Stickam, and I didn't really talk to him. It was more or less of a thing where if I saw him in the room, I would acknowledge his presence. Like, hey Will, what's up? And he would usually remember me because he'd seen my face before, because I usually went on camera quite frequently, and I still do. My name is Mitch on there, by the way. I want to know on Stickam, so if that sparks any jogs your memory. Anyway, where was I? Will was just a very talented individual. Very talented, and it's sad to see this sort of thing happening. I don't know, it might be there I think some other people were mentioning, on YouTube, Galaxy Dreams too. A shout out to you that you're having a little memorial service thing or something Friday. Lily's room, Lily Pad, I think is what it's called. So maybe I'll drop in and say hi. So I haven't been in there in a while, but maybe I won't. I don't know. And if I don't, just say hi everybody for me, whoever's watching this. Or if you're watching this video, hi. In case I don't, I'm get very busy, so I don't have time to stop in chat rooms all the time. This is why I make videos, right? Anyway, and this is a 9-minute video, so I'm just gonna wrap up. But anyway, I've seen at least 3 videos or 4 videos so far on YouTube. I just searched his name, and there are a lot of people that he affected in his life, just on YouTube, and there's going to be many more videos, I'm sure, along with mine. He was a very interesting person, to say the least. He was a very talented individual. He knew music in a way that some never will in this life. I personally love music. I know how to play clarinet, even though I haven't played in a while. So, I know music too, but not in the way he did. Was guitars and that kind of thing, and I think that's just really neat. I got a chance to meet one of the neatest people I think online that I've ever known. And I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but that's the truth. He really was a talented individual. He really was. And I just hope and pray that for all the friends and family listening, or if you're just someone who searched up his name and it came up, and you're wondering, who is this person talking about him? How did you don't even know him, etc. Like I said, I've only talked to him a few times on Stickam, and it was very brief. I mean, I think it was in debate. I got in a debate with Will. And a few of you can testify to that, I'm sure, if you're watching this, but and it didn't go too well, and we had some disagreements over things, and like I said, that has to do with the fact that it made me want to dig into my faith personally, and dig into my Bible and see, why I believe what I believe about who God is. And it made me really seek out, and I'm still on this path, and it's really helped me understand my faith, build it up, and that's how I came across, many of you know, Ravi Zacharias or something. He's a very talented preacher and apologist at heart. I respect him very much as well. And that's, I think, I came across Ravi indirectly through Will. Will didn't tell me obviously about him, but it was trying to do more research and apologetics about the faith, and I found one of Ravi's clips on, I guess I could call him Dr. Zacharias. I don't know if he's a doctorate. I think he does. Anyway, I ran across one of his clips on YouTube, and that's how I really started into digging into the faith and apologetics and all that cool stuff. Yay! And that made me run out and buy some of those books, like the Strongs, the Vines, the Systematic Theology, etc. Just really dig into the faith and, really see what I believe, why I believe it. And that's helped me strengthen my faith. So I thank you for those people like Will who's questioned, asked me the tough questions in the chat room, because I love doing tough questions. So if any of you see me online, Stickam, and you're an atheist watching this, feel free to throw a tough question out there. I love to answer these challenging questions. It's really interesting to see who God is, the nature of God, and some people don't like to debate, some people do. I happen to be a person, I love to talk about God, and if someone's open to hear about it, I'll talk about it. So, alright, well, I'm about to hit the 15-minute mark here, which is quite a long time for me. Not really, but because I got quite a bit 15-minute video. Anyway, alright, so anyway, so rest in peace, Will. And I will everyone be praying for the friends and family of William. And God bless you.